How's it going, guys? It's Najam back again with another video. So I'm gonna be doing my final verdict on the FiiO Q1, and because I just found out something, I've actually been doing this all wrong. Okay, I'm not supposed to be using it the way I used it in my review and also the long video that I showed you guys. So I'll be talking about this. I won't give you a quality sample because I can't be asked with that right now. You know, I'm not feeling well and probably my voice is changed or something. I don't know if you can realize that. But I did this wrong. So if you watch my review or my other video that I did on it, the long one, I'll link this video from that. So you'll probably hear from that. And this is probably a third part. I'll just put it as that, or the final verdict. I've been using this for more than a month now, and I've got a lot of good things to say about it, but there are a couple of bad things, and it's not the perfect thing in the world. And also in this video I might as well just show you my music listening setup now. So first off, I want to show you what the phone was like. Pardon me, this camera had the battery dead when I picked it up, so it's unbelievable. It wasn't even on. I don't know what happened to it. Anyways, so this is sort of my setup on how I use it with the phone. I got this, and this is really important. It's part of the whole process kind of thing, and you know, the nonsense. Well, okay, I'm not gonna plug this in. So I have this phone. Just take this as any other phone on the whole market. Okay, I thought it was good for music, but it's not as good as that thing at all, actually. I mean, I did say in the review that it's barely a difference and all, but there's a huge freaking difference. Okay, so this phone with this micro USB to micro USB OTG cable, which does not come with this DAC, and there is a good reason that it doesn't. Okay, I don't know why people really even want this, because of something I'm gonna explain. This thing, I had it plugged in with this cable to my phone, and then I had these headphones plugged in on the other side. I've been listening to this on login because I don't want to, you know, blow up my headphones. I have it in here, the USB comes in here. I have it like this, volume up and down, whatever, and I listen to music. I used to listen to music. I've been listening for about a month like that. And also this is my kind of stupid little laptop, and this one has a micro USB OTG. It's Windows, obviously, and it has another USB cable over here. So I use this with the same cable, and I have my music on a hard drive since the SD cards can't really handle up with the storage capacity and all. So I have this plugged in here, and I have the with the same cable I have this plug the DAC into the laptop. And yeah, you know, comparing to the laptop, it sounds like it's on a whole new level and all, but I figured out something. So this is one of the hello, where the heck was I now? It's flipping forgotten. Oh yes, I realized what the problem was with the whole setup. So I was watching a movie. I started watching them with this thing now because this makes a freaking huge difference in the audio quality and the immersion. I watch movies on this thing, my laptop. It's 10-inch something, whatever, and I have this plugged in just like I use this every single time with this stupid cable, and I have the headphones, you know, just plugged in just like on my phone and everything. So I'm listening to music, and apparently this cable does not provide power for charging and stuff. I don't know, it just it lets you use it as a DAC, as a data signal, but there's no power signal. I put the charge switch to on, and it just doesn't let any power through. So I don't know what kind of next level alien cable this is. And by the way, this came from a smartphone holder with for the DualShock controllers. And well, I broke it the first time I got it, but anyways, this cable came, so I was lucky, you know, I got this cable, but I don't even want to use it anymore. Anyways, so I was watching this movie, and all of a sudden it just went, it popped, and it died. Okay, no, it's not dead. Look, it turns on. I know what the problem is. That was the second time the thing happened to me, and that's when it runs out of battery life, apparently. Okay, it just doesn't tell you if it's low or anything with a tune or a audio kind of wave or whatever, the beep or something. There's only one thing that indicates, and that's the LED. But I have this either in my pocket or I either have it, you know, behind my screen or something where I don't know why, for some reason, just to avoid pressing keyboard buttons. And this thing, I mean, obviously, you know, it blinks and all, but you can't see it because I don't know, well, it's in your pocket, just for example. And that's the second time it happened to me, and I get worried every single time it does. I was like, oh my god, something's happened now. What am I gonna do? I really like this thing, and I don't know what to do. I was gonna, like, I get so worried and everything, and guess what? Oh my god. So I got this normal charging cable, and I'm like, okay, let's see if it charges. So I plugged into a wall adapter with a normal charging cable. Okay, difference between cable. This is a micro USB only. This is a normal charging cable you get with your phone and everything, but this provides data and power through it properly. And so I, you know, plugged it into the wall adapter, and the red light came on, and I was like, oh my god, it did it again. You know, a second time doing it. I guess that's the way it just runs out of battery. And then I was like, I really want to just keep watching the movie because I didn't want to ruin the whole story. So I used this cable instead. I plugged it into my laptop, and it allowed me to charge at the same time as well. And it was purple, right? It was charging at the same time as it was letting me use it as a DAC. But there's one thing I realized: I wasn't using the hard drive, by the way. So this USB port was free, and so what I did was use the long charging cable. I plugged it into the USB here, and the headphones out from the DAC. Now, this is the big difference, and I think this is the freaking problem with this thing. This thing is not portable, but is portable at the same time. I'll explain. I'll just put this freaking. Okay, so the whole problem was this freaking cable. Okay, there is a reason it doesn't come with these kind of cables. Okay, it comes with a normal cable, and the reason it's portable is because it's an amp. Okay, you can use this as an amp with any phone. Plug a headphone in on this side and a headphone out on this side, or line in, you know, USB, I mean 3.5 to 3.5 in here from your phone, and then from here to your headphones. It's gonna just go louder and maybe sound a tiny bit better. But when you think of it as a DAC, you can't use it with the phone. You cannot use it with the phone. It's pretty much not certified. That's one thing that it says on the website and everything. But also, it's just not meant to work with the phone, and it doesn't work with the phone. If I use this long cable, it allows me to charge it from a phone, but it doesn't work as a DAC. And this cable allows me to use it as a DAC with the phone, but that's not what it's supposed to sound like. It just sounds like exactly from the phone, just with the bass boost up, because I have the bass boost switch on, you know, somewhere. Now, if you got a Galaxy Note series phone, they'll probably work because, you know, they allow more power and all that nonsense. But I don't care. Okay, this thing is not meant to work with the phone, so I don't know why they even made it portable. Probably because it's an amp. Okay, you can think of this as an amp alone, not a DAC. If you want to use it with the phone or a tablet or whatever mobile device you've got, other than a PC or the tablet PC or Windows tablet or whatever. No Android tablet or no Android PC. I don't even know why they exist. They do nothing any better than this piece of crap. But anyways, the difference was the freaking cable. This thing, using it with the normal cable that I came with, this is not the cable I came with, but, you know, using it with the cable that it sort of comes with, and any other normal charging phone cable thing, it sounded, whoa, it was on a whole new level. It sounded amazing. It was completely different than what my phone was, what this thing was, and what that. And I was like, you have got to be crapping me. I don't want to say any bad words right now, but normally I say you have got to be shitting me. Sorry. This, I have not been using it properly. Isn't it because of this cable? And also because it's a misleading product. Now I'll say this once, and I know you're probably gonna hate me on this, but this thing is not meant to be used with your phone. I mean, obviously as an amp, it is, but then you can get some next level cheap amp and only amp things and no amp / DACs. But then I used it with normal cable and it sounded a lot better. And also, like, what was the solution for me to use this with this laptop? Because I have my music on the hard drive, and that takes up one USB port. And there's just one left. this cable, which I don't want to use because it sounds like shit, you know. It doesn't sound all that good. And I wanted to plug this cable into this one. It's full and it just doesn't work. So I got a random OTG cable, and guess what, it works apparently. So this cable is the OTG cable. If you get this adapter, just a normal OTG adapter would do. OTG cable thingamajig. Now this is exactly the same as this cable now, but it's a lot longer. And I plugged this in. I was pretty sure it wasn't gonna work because, you know, I thought it was the port, but it's actually the wiring inside the whole cable thing. And then I plugged this in, and this thing works just like a normal full-size USB port. So I don't understand. Like, you got this thing which is just exactly the same thing, just made easier to use. So you'd have to get a stupid adapter. You'd have to be you know, worrying about these long cables, and so people have made that. But if you use this this adapter, it makes this whole port into a proper USB full powered thingamajig port. And that's kind of funny. Actually, I didn't really know that. I just thought it just changes the shape of it, and all the characteristics are exactly the same. Well, apparently they're not. So now I use it like this, you know. I have this on the other end over here, and then I have this other end into this DAC, and then I have my headphones plugged. So it's like this now, this long thing, and that's my new music setup because it works like that. But anyways, what I wanted to say is, because of the background noise, I want to stop this video now. I don't really like it and all. If you want to use this as a DAC, you can't, not with your phone. If you want to use it with a laptop though, it's perfectly fine. With a laptop, with a PC, anything that has a full USB port, it'll just work fine, including Windows tablets. If you get this OTG adapter cable, any cable actually, it just I think it was the cable and whatever, but yeah, if you get this with the Windows tablet or anything to do with Windows, if you got a USB port, it'll work pretty much the way it's meant to be. And I was actually mistaken, it doesn't sound exactly the same as my phone or this phone. So even though this is a really good music phone and stuff, it sounds a lot better. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the okay, yeah, whatever. I think I got the point across. It was the cable just messing around, and yeah, I'll see again. You know, look, I told you I'm not feeling well and all. But anyways, I'll see you again in a different video. You know, what I said in the review and my long video kind of thing, it's not true then, I guess. I don't know why I even got those videos up right now. Honestly, I'm supposed to take them off, but I already done it, you know. So either way, I think I said the same thing. It sounds better than phone and everything else. So go get this. It's gonna sound bad, but it's not gonna be working with the phone. Yeah, I'll see you again in a different video.